Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Welcome, everybody, to Just the Bet Slips. With you boys, CJ and Poolside Duke of Slips, Pat. We are here on a fantastic Sunday, week 9 of the NFL season. My team's on bye, so I have a great day today. I just get to watch and let it happen. But your team, not on bye, have to worry about that fun shenanigans.
Oh,
but,
the funnest.
Yeah, just the best. Everything you want and need and love in the world. But yes, that's why we're here, and we are here mainly to bring you, like we do every single day, the hot tips. To help your bet slips. We got a great show today. Just the two of us, and maybe joined by a third. But we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, you and I. Yeah, you knew where I was going with that.
I knew. You were
Yeah, see, you did a thing in a places and the thing, but let's do the thing that makes sure we don't get sued, and that is the disclaimer. First off, we are not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford, and only bet what you can afford to lose. And last but certainly not least, gambling can be addictive, so please seek help if you need it. Please utilize the resource 1-800-GAMBLER to get you out of the fix you're in if you find yourself in the perils of gambling addiction. So 1, we're not professional gamblers. 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. And 3, gambling can be addictive, so utilize 1-800-GAMBLER. We are not affiliated with or sponsored by any specific sportbook, but we are sponsored by Nevin Eyewear. Pat, give the people the reason to go buy Nevin.
All right. Well, I brought him back, as you can see. Last week was bliss because I didn't have to watch the Raiders play football, but they, in fact, do play football today. And I'm bringing them back, the Doc Robbins NYC. They're actually, I believe, the ones in the bottom left that you see there. Shout out to Nevin. They're polarized. They're comfortable. They make this face look a little bit cooler, which is hard to do. And they can make your face look cooler, too. If you use our link that we will drop everywhere, click on that link. Go window shopping. Go browsing. Find some awesome pair of sunglasses. I promise you won't be upset with the product that Nevin Eyewear puts out there. You can click on our link. Tell them that we sent you there. You can get one pair for 30% off. Okay, great deal. Even better deal, buy one at full price, get 2 for free. That's how I have my favorite sunglasses. I plan on doing that again soon because I want to stock up on Nevin. I've been the same 3. I love them. Doc Robbins, John Wayne, Blood Fade. They are so great. Again, make me look cool. Rock them with the Raiders. Well, I have a very crazy Raiders bet coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. But again, click on that link. Tell them what you sent to there, and you will get free shipping over $50. It's pretty much a guarantee. So don't have to worry about paying any fees for shipping if you use either the 30% off or buying 1 and getting 2 free. Shout out to Nevin Eyewear. We love him. We love them. Make your face look a little cooler with Nevin Eyewear.
There it is. He's got it. He knows it. I am. She's
boy.
here.
Oh boy.
She's here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy. Talk about
Jen.
making this podcast look better. Her show.
Absolutely. Shout out to Jen. Hey Jen, how's it going?
Oh.
Can you hear us, Jen? Jen?
She froze.
She can't hear us. Jen, bounce out and then bounce back in. And that usually does the trick.
Yeah.
And yeah, she'll do that, and then we'll get it going. I am seeing a lot of people saying that the Eagles and the Browns have have agreed upon a deal for Myles Garrett, which would be wild.
No way. Well, they did just get Jair Alexander. You see that?
Yeah.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, that is a wild take if it happens. There's a couple. It's not great sources, so I'm not loving every second. Jen, can you hear us now?
No, I'm seeing no.
Maybe
I'm seeing
Jen.
nothing.
You're saying no to it? Okay. Well, that's
I'm
good
seeing
because
nothing,
I don't really want him, to be clear.
Oh, don't say that.
I do. I don't want him. I don't want Myles Garrett.
You would be
No.
Yes. Don't come on. You would
No.
be jumping for joy if you got Myles Garrett.
No, because he puts salary cap heck on our squad. I don't know.
Sorry, that was
Just
rude.
saying. I'm just saying. Not
It's
trying to
okay.
be that guy. I'm being that guy though.
You can be whatever guy you want to be.
Just saying. Not wanting it.
Where are you seeing that
I'm
this
not
happened? I'm
hating
seeing
it.
everything that's saying
I'm seeing it. So no. So I've seen 4 different people, and they were verified X people. So they're saying
that
sources.
said it happened.
No, that said it's agreed upon in practice whether they actually pull the trigger or not.
Well, I
Now,
know
it's not
he
happened
requested a
yet.
trade.
I'm not shocked by that.
That'd be pretty interesting if we could break some news on this here show.
Yeah, I doubt it though.
No,
I'm
probably
still
not.
searching for more, but I can't find
Well,
it.
the Browns on
Anyway,
bye too. Oh yeah, the Browns are on bye. Yeah.
so it's it'd be
We'll
today
see.
would be the day. Today would
We'll
be the
see.
day.
And you can't tell me you wouldn't be jumping for joy if they got
No,
one.
I wouldn't be. I'm telling you right now, I would not be.
Okay, well I'll hold you to that if it happens.
That's fine. I mean, listen.
You're not allowed to jump for joy.
Will I accept him and I'll be like, okay, yes, we just got a
Okay.
meaningful pass rusher. Yes.
Yeah. You're
Am
not
I
allowed to
sitting
jump for
here
joy.
for what the price tag is going to be? I'm not going to be jumping for joy for it.
But you're not allowed to.
It's 2 firsts. It's 2 firsts and a third and a player is probably the price tag. It's not worth it.
Can you go like this?
I will not jump for joy on the trade. If we win the Super Bowl, then I jump for joy.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah,
I'm not gonna love the trade. Yeah, I'm not gonna love the trade if that's the price tag. Now, if it's a third rounder and a player, okay, that changes my tune on whether I can jump for joy or not.
Can we actually? This is a hard pivot, but can we talk about the World Series really quick?
Sure.
I guess I'll just do pet. By the way, coming soon. I don't know if I think I announced it on here, but I am going to be starting my own series on our YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube watchers on the Just the BetSlips YouTube. 5 Minute Man, where I talk about a topic of choice for 5 minutes and maybe give out a pick. I don't know what it's going to be, but that is what it's called and what it's going to be. 5 minutes. Even if I go over 5 minutes, it will be cut off right at 5. The show will be no longer than 5 minutes.
That's going to be the hardest part for you, by the way.
What's that?
That's going to be the hardest part for you, by the way.
Oh yeah, no. I think it'd be funny if I cut myself off mid sentence. But a little preview of that. Yeah, the World Series. Look, I only watched 5 innings of it, or 6, I think. I started watching in the 5th inning and went 11, so I guess 6 innings. I was watching with a couple buddies on Zoom. Shout out to my boys, and they are actually the reason why I won $100 last night. Because one buddy said in the 5th inning, he's like, Pat, see what the odds are for this to go extra innings. And I looked and it was plus 500. I was like, yeah, whatever. Threw a couple bucks on that. And then when Yamamoto started warming up, another friend was like, bet Yamamoto. And Rob, shout out to Rob. He's been banging the drum for Yamamoto all postseason. And well-deserved MVP, by the way. But I got him at plus 10. I got him 10-1. So I was happy that I won money. First of all, I wanted to say this. I don't know. I'm going to get killed for this take, but I don't think it was the most exciting Game 7 we've ever seen. I didn't watch enough of the whole series to claim whether it was one of the better series that we've ever seen. But in general, I mean, yeah, did I have fun watching the 5-6 innings that I watched of it? Sure. And I was rooting very hard for the Blue Jays. Don't get me wrong. Because I think Dodgers, I mean, Dave Roberts said it, let's ruin baseball. And I think in a way, the Dodgers kind of have ruined baseball and are going to be responsible for a very lengthy lockout. I think coming soon, but overall, this is Pat's 6 innings thoughts on the World Series. I had fun. If you're a Blue Jays fan, you're heartbroken, obviously. If you're a Dodgers fan, you are scum of the earth potentially. Just kidding. I love you, especially if
No,
you're
you
watching.
are. No, you are. You are actively rooting for Kylo Ren every time you watched The Force Awakens.
Well,
That's what you are. If you're a Dodgers fan, let's
yeah,
call a spade a spade.
ahead.
If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are a Dodgers fan, you are a member of the First Order in Star Wars. I'm
Well,
sorry.
and okay, and I want to say this though. I'm so happy it wasn't Yankees Dodgers because that would have just broken me as a human.
It would have broken everybody as a human. Let's not lie to
Yeah,
ourselves.
and like my family is all Yankee fans, and I have some Red Sox fans, and I'm the lone Cardinal fan. But like my brother, shout out, he's not gonna watch this, but my brother said he was rooting for the Dodgers because he doesn't root for any success for the AL East. Hey,
John.
and but I don't know. I had fun. I won money, but the Dodgers I think have actually ruined baseball.
The
Which
Dodgers
is
are
wild
dead
to
to me.
say.
I'm sorry. They are the
That's
First
fair.
Order. They are the First Order. You
Yeah.
are rooting for Kylo Ren in The Force Awakens. I will stand on this hill.
That's
I will
fine.
die on this hill. If you're a
Sure.
Yankees fan from the 90s, then
Yeah.
you rooted for Darth Vader and and all those cats.
All those cats.
And
All
all the
cats.
stormtroopers that couldn't shoot and all them
Cats
terrible
are
people.
assholes too.
Yeah, not false. But yeah, they are the Empire, right? And
Yeah.
then the First Order is the Dodgers now, and
Mhm.
there is nothing. I'm sorry, you cannot tell me otherwise. You're going to straight up get a guy to defer $68 million a year, so
And by the way,
you
the
can
greatest
pay the
player
World
ever.
Series MVP. By the way,
Yeah.
you're paying the World Series MVP because a guy deferred $68 million.
Who might be the best pitcher on the planet, and they also have the best player on the planet. It's unreal. That's whatever.
Because a
Baseball's
guy
over.
deferred $68 million.
Yeah, because
I'm
he's
just
probably
saying it.
gambling on the side.
I'm not
Shout out
saying it.
gambling.
I'm not saying it.
Shout
I'm
out to
saying it,
gambling.
but I'm not saying it. You get what I'm saying?
Gamble responsibly.
I hate the
Like Jen
Dodgers
does.
with a burning, fiery passion of 1,000 suns.
The chicks picks. I love that. That's a
Yeah.
great. Could we add
Correct.
that to the slide?
I don't
The
think
chicks
I
picks?
know who I hate more right now because there are 3 things that and I will say the word hate. I know it's strong. Fine.
Yeah.
I'll change it. Loathe entirely. There are
Okay.
3 things that I
That was
loathe entirely
scary.
right now. The Dodgers, the New
Mhm.
Jersey Devils, and the
Well, makes
Georgia
sense.
Tech Yellow Jackets. Those are the 3 things I cannot stand right now in my
Yeah.
face. Well, and the Dallas Cowboys, but that will
Wow.
always be there.
So I'm allergic to Yellow Jackets. Devils is just bad, and then yeah, the Dodgers. The Dodgers
Correct.
make me
Diablo.
Diablo. Yeah.
Literally,
Whatever.
those 3 teams have cost me happiness, $900, and then $150 respectfully over the last month and a half.
Not great, Bluey.
$900. The Devils are truly, absolutely dead to me.
El Diablos. Yeah.
Can't stand them. They're
Well,
just done. I'm done with them. I'm done with the Devils. But let's go to the thing I'm not done with, and that is the best bet of the day, presented by Player Profit. And I've got a video of Guy Fieri's twin cousin letting us know what he's got for the best bet of the day. Rob, take it away.
What's going on, Just the BetSlips family? It's Rob, the Professor Parlay here. We're doing our best bet of the day, sponsored by Player Profit. The boys will be able to tell you about Player Profit, but I'll give you my pick for today. I'm going Colts minus 3.5 at minus 108. So, look, the Colts have the number 1 offense in the NFL and the number 6 defense in the NFL. I think they're just going to be too much for the Steelers team. I know the Steelers are better and Aaron Rodgers is playing better, but I just don't think they're going to have enough for this Colts team. I think 3.5 would be higher would they be at home. I think it probably should be higher on the road as well. So I'm taking the 3.5, and that is the best bet of the day, sponsored by Player Profit. These are hot tips for your bet slips.
That's the first one, Player Profit, bet of the day. Now, if you don't know about Player Profit, it's essentially a sport book without being a sport book. You buy a package to have a bankroll, and you have to defeat 2 challenge systems, 20% profit before 15% losses. And then after you do that, you've got to do it again. Once you do it again, you can cash out the profits that you do have at a 70% clip. It is apparently going to become more here in the next couple of days and weeks. So check it out. I'm not saying to use it. I'm not saying not to use it. But if you're wanting to get into sports betting and you don't want to have a massive bankroll to get in the way that you could with Player Profit, this is a way to do it. Get a bigger bankroll for less money, but it is difficult to reach the funded stage. Terms, conditions apply. Check out the YouTube that they have on their website to see if it's for you or not. I've already stated it's not for me because I am a volume bettor, not a smarts bettor, as you can see by the records. But I will say that for some people that think they've got the best bet of the day every single day, or if you just want to take the best bet of the day right down here, Jen also, yeah, then go ahead and take the Player Profit and
do we have? Are we going to be tracking this month?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
And we have it in the records.
His best bets have been on fire, and he says it himself. Shout out to Rob, who's at some shady underground bowling league today. I hope he's going to be okay. But he
won't be, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's fair. But he said it himself. He's been really, really good with these best bets, and he puts a lot of time and effort into them. So I appreciate that. And shout out to Player Profit. JTBS. I haven't even looked if we've. I'll have to check today. So I know at least 2 of my buddies have signed up using our code. So shout out.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Let me copy to existing spreadsheet.
Whoa.
Need it on this spreadsheet.
Little inside baseball. Baseball's
right.
over. Man. Sounds
duplicate. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go.
Duplicate.
Rename. And we're going to name it as
lovely. Love the duplication.
Best bet. All right, now it's in the records now. If he doesn't do it, then it's on him. It's not on me anymore.
I'll do it. I'm also terrified of this play, by the way. Just Mike Tomlin as a home dog, but the Colts are really good. So,
that's kind of what it comes down to. Now, I will say that I have been weary of the Colts because they haven't really given me anything to be like fully in belief of. To be clear, but maybe, just maybe, they'll do the right thing here in the next couple. Yes, Pat.
Can we, by the way, introduce Jen, who is joining us for the full show today? Shout out to Jen.
Shout out, Jen.
By the way, hello. And just a little aside, my wife was wondering if you could help her get those earrings that you had last week.
Yes, sir. They are discontinued, but I've got 2, so I can certainly sell y'all one.
Whoa!
Wow! All right, cool. We'll do all the information shenanigans.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
but shout
stuff
out to
that
Jen.
we shouldn't share on live television is information and where we live, so people can come pound us for the money.
We won't do that. But I did just want to say shout out to Jen for making this show 150% more attractive.
No, thank you.
Well, yeah, I mean it's
not. I mean, it's not that hard. But
I was about to say I was not trying to be that guy. Like
you set the bar low.
Yes, correct. Yes. Well, but also, I could make it 50% more attractive just by doing this.
Oh gosh! All right. Oh no, that's more cute than.
Yeah, I guess that's more cute than. I mean, I will say he's going to be a heartthrob like his dad was.
Shout out to Bryce.
Keyword was
yes.
a heartthrob.
Yep.
And then I got fat. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm going to help you get fat on money today.
Whoa.
And how I'm going to do that is with the performance double of the day. It is back, ladies and gentlemen. It is back. It is back. And I am going with Run CMC to rush and receive for 120 plus. And the 49ers to get the win versus the Giants today. And here's the stats, baby. Listen, the Giants give up third most yards to running backs on the season. And it's run CMC. He accounts for over half of the total offense for the 49ers. And with no Cam Scattaboo for the foreseeable future, I do not expect the Giants offense to have the same quote unquote punch that it has had in recent weeks. So I expect the 49ers to win a very, this has the makings of possibly being a rock fight of the week, by the way. But I expect them to win it, and I expect them to do it utilizing Christian McCaffrey, aka Run CMC, to his fullest extent. And so I fully expect the 49ers get the win and CMC to blow by 120. I figured 120 was a very, very safe number. If you want to take it 150 and go for a real risk, go for it. I also have this laddered as well. I have this at 130, 140, and 150 respectively. Those are not on the tabletop, as I'm just taking the 120 for the records here of the performance all of the day at plus 126. Ladies and gents, what are we feeling like on this?
Well, I just bet it, so
It's a strong
It's run
endorsement.
CMC. It's run CMC. Like you can't. Jen, it's a strong endorsement if it was from anybody but Pat. However, I have a contractual obligation that he must bet everything
That's
that's on
right.
the show.
That's right.
So honestly, it doesn't matter fully that he bet it. It's whether he believes that he bet it for good reason. It's really how much did he bet? Did he bet a full unit or did he bet a can you forget that dime? That is the question.
Full unit.
Full unit. He loves it even better. And we appreciate that. Yeah, but that's the performance of the day. First one of the month of November. I finished the month of November with the performance doubles a day being undefeated. I was 4-0 on PDs of the day in October. I'm hoping to extend that streak in November, especially when we get into NBA season, where I was doing really well with performance doubles of the day last year in NBA season. So
I'm like Pavlov's dog when it comes to bets. I just see it and I just bet it. I don't even think about it.
That's also fair. And we'll get to a segment where I have been dubbed the jinx of officially.
You're not allowed to do. You're not allowed to bet.
I'm not allowed. Like the opposite of you. It's in my contract that I'm not allowed to bet a certain bet.
If you do,
and I'm going to change some verbiage that I've used on that certain bet to reflect that in the next time we see that bet. But before we do that, I think we have another segment before we get to that bet.
Whoa.
And it is the same name game.
Nice.
Same name game. Maybe that's his name. Keep my brother's mouth out of your mouth. Keep it out. Hey, what's your name?
Well, Will Smith. Look at Will Smith. He's slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars a couple years ago, and now he's winning World Series every single year. It's crazy.
6 straight years. Will Smith has won the World Series.
Will Smith. Yeah, shout out Will, and what a comeback for Mr. Smith. But yes, same name game. We're running it back. It's the most profitable of the same name game. Set it and forget it. Don't even worry about it. It's hello. My name is Josh. That is Josh Jacobs and Josh Allen. I believe I don't know if you said this last week, but so Josh Jacobs it scores touchdowns. Let's just be real. He did. There's only one game this season he did not score a touchdown. That was against the Browns when the Packers lost. But he's scored in every other game. He is their bell cow. He is the guy that gets the ball on the goal line and red zone. And then Josh Allen. Josh Jacobs, by the way, 70% of red zone touches for the Packers, which is wild. And then Josh Allen, we already know.
It's a big number, Cotton.
It's a giant number. And then Josh Allen, again, just always seems to find his way in the end zone. He smashes all the buttons on the controller and somehow finds his way into the end zone. And it's indicative by the number that you get it at. I got it at plus 225. So Vegas clearly believes that these guys are very likely to score.
Just got it at 233, by the way.
And I'm gonna have to rebet it now. Dang it! All right.
Well, that was on Fanatics. I don't know what.
Okay, fair enough. No, yes. Okay, that's fair. We'll have to do that too. And then hello, and this is in shout out to our colleague Chris. Hello, my name is Chris, and I used very bad colors for that, but whatever. Chris Moore. So if you're not familiar with Chris Moore, get familiar with him. He is a receiver for the Washington Football Commanders. He is again a receiver. He does have a touchdown this season. He has 164 yards, averaging 23.4 yards per catch. Or excuse me, per game. That was so. So he has touched the ball, ladies and gentlemen. I just want that to be clear. And then the more probably no shade to Mr. Moore. Probably more well known Chris is Christopher Olave for the New Orleans Saints. These are again all of these are touchdowns, and I got that one at 24.80, almost 25-1. Look, I know obviously we're going to be sweating both of them, but Chris Moore for sure, former Cincinnati Bearcat who screwed me last night, but whatever. He's a journeyman, but he's a solid football player, and I think Jaden Daniels being back helps his case because I think Jaden Daniels is more proficient in spreading the ball around. He is like a fourth or fifth stringer, so don't get me wrong. I know it's a long shot. And then on the flip side, I can't think of well, no surprise, I can't think of who the quarterback for the Saints is today, but you have to
Tyler Shaw.
Shucks or Shuck.
Tyler Shaw.
Shaw. You have to imagine he's going to be targeting his top targets when one of those would be Chris Olave. So obviously the top one, the Josh's, has been hitting like crazy. And then the bottom one is kind of a long shot. Have some fun. I have more I'll do for my last call, though. I have some fun same name ones, but that's the ones I'm going to go with today.
I have another same name game that I will save for the.
Oh, I wonder if we have the same one. Same.
It's possible. Game. We'll save it and we'll find out.
Well, gentlemen, I need to come up with one.
Yes, Jen, please work.
Yeah,
work.
Yeah.
But and you've got a little bit of time because it's the 750 Club.
You're not allowed
we're at the set. Can you let me make the joke, please? At the 750 Club, we all making money at the 750 Club, except for CJ. Making money at the 750 Club. Yes, there's one rule of Fight Club, and you do not talk about it. There's one rule of the 750 Club. It's you tell everybody except for me. I am not allowed to bet the 750 Club anymore because every time I bet it, it doesn't hit. Every time I don't bet it, it hits pretty much. I think it hits at a 75% clip when I don't bet it, and when I bet it, it has never hit. I have never hit a 750 Club. So, just like Paul Rudd, I am now in the names you are not allowed to tell the 750 Club to. But with that being said, I mean, you can tell me I'm just not allowed to actually book it, and then I feel happy for you guys when you bet and win, just like you did yesterday. And you don't. And Rob, what are we telling the people today?
What's going on, Just the BetSlips family? It's Rob, Professor Parlay here. We hit the 750 Club last night, so we're hoping to go start the season back to back. Can't be there with you all today because I have to drive 2.5 hours towards Northern Virginia for a bowling tournament. So I wanted to go ahead and drop my 750 Club, and then I'll be following it up with the best bet and my parlays for today. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. I've got Jahmyr Gibbs anytime touchdown. He's gone in 5 of the last 8 games. And Josh Jacobs anytime touchdown. He has scored in 12 straight games. Tyler Warren anytime touchdown. He's scored in 4 of his last 5. His only miss was when Jonathan Taylor last week ran for 3 touchdowns. And then James Cook anytime touchdown. He has scored 7+ touchdowns this year, and he's hitting 5 of his last 7. We got this at plus 995, boosted it to 1194. All of these guys score very frequently, and I think they all find the end zone today. This is the 750 Club for today. We're already up almost 1,000 units after yesterday. I mean, not 1,000 units, but up 10 units after yesterday's 750 Club. So let's hopefully go back to back and start this month with a bang. These are the hot tips for your bet slips, parlays to come.
That's right. Parlays are to come, but there it is. You have no idea how hard it is for me not to bet this right now. You have zero clue how difficult it is for me not to bet this because I love every second of this bet.
I hate to correct him, but I do just want to point out Josh Jacobs, the only game this year, so it's 12 out of his last 13, I think. He did not score in the Cleveland Browns game. Just want that on the record. But
yeah, I mean,
I still love him.
do you
obviously.
really count the James? Do you really count that game as a game? It was a rock fight in all its intended
Well,
purposes.
I mean, it
Really wasn't even a football game, honestly. If you want me to be completely honest with you, there was a lot of just rock fighting and nonsense happening.
It wasn't
want
a
me to-
football game.
It wasn't a football
Hey,
game.
look,
It was two teams taking rocks and throwing them at each other. That's what that game was.
that's a fun game sometimes.
I mean, it
Just
can be.
Don't. We do not condone throwing rocks at each other. By the way, don't do that. But it can be fun. Shout out to the Python, by the way.
Yeah, shout out Python. Anytime Python, you know where to come in.
Yes. I've been
Um,
saying that. Anytime
but
you
yeah,
want to come in.
That's the
Absolutely.
750 Club today. Appreciate it. And we love Rob for
Oh
bringing
yeah,
up
I bet
the
this right
750.
away.
Yeah, I would love to, but it has
Nope.
been so decreed
Nope.
by the powers that be. Buddy,
Correct.
I don't need that much chapstick.
You
Bros,
definitely
like,
cannot
going
bet
ham
it,
on
or else.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to bet it anymore. Like that's
Don't bet it, or else.
right. Can I make a stipulation on that?
No.
Well, please.
Sure.
All right, I'm not allowed to bet it until it misses 10 in a row.
Say it as Cookie Monster.
Cookie is not allowed to bet 750 Club until it misses 10 straight. 10 straight, Cookie misses, then Cookie allowed to bet 750 again. And get all of the cookies from winning the 750 Club.
Club starts with C.
Club does start with C. C is for Cookie is good enough for me. Jen,
All
you
right,
missed you missed fun show yesterday. Yes, you did.
Clearly.
You missed great show yesterday with Cookie. Cookie
Can I add a stipulation onto your stipulation?
Sure.
You have to take this up with the professor.
I will take up with Professor.
Okay.
And I will hit him overhead with bowling ball unless he agrees.
Yeah, I mean, if he makes it back, he's doing some shady underground bowling.
This is true. This is true. I mean, he's going towards the nation's capital.
When he
the
told me
nation's capital is
underground
shut down.
bowling, my brain went to very, very weird thoughts. Underground bowling. What does that even mean?
Have you seen the movie Kingpin?
Yeah. Oh, so it's like that.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Might as
he's
well.
probably not coming back.
Correct. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
So we don't need to
Gentlemen.
worry about.
Yeah, knock on wood. Knock on wood. No, I take that back.
This show turned quickly
I know. Yeah, we went from Cookie Monster to death.
to
Very
tell the
quick.
professor.
I mean,
No,
he
we
won't
need
be
the professor.
dead. Like he'll just have like 4 torn ligaments. It's fine.
For
Everything's
PTSD,
fine.
give him some PTSD. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be all right. It'll be okay.
We love
It'll
him.
be like
We love him.
what the heck is the guy's name? Oh shoot. Oh no, it's driving me nuts. I'll figure it out. You said PTSD and then it reminded me Juna. Captain Juna from Legend of Bagger Vance. He just won't be able to hit a golf ball anymore.
great. Awesome
And Will
movie, by the
Smith
way.
again going full circle here. Will stand
Shout
in the
out Will
middle.
Smith.
And he's like, I could have killed you. And all judging by the way you were hitting them balls, I positioned myself directly in front of you. That's why I figured
Jen.
I'd be out of the most harm's way.
Can I ask you a question, Jen?
Sure.
Oh boy.
What is your honest thoughts? I mean, he's not here, and he probably won't watch this. What is your honest thoughts on your husband, Guy Fieri? Like, what do you like? This is a trust tree right now.
I
Do
can,
you-
Circle
I
of
can
trust.
tell you one thing.
Yes.
What
Do
what
you
what
enjoy-
can you tell me, PD King?
Yeah, what can you tell us?
I can tell you there's women in his life that think it look good.
Yes.
What?
So he does this every
Okay.
Halloween, every October. He dyes his hair blonde, white.
Is he always
And-
Guy Fieri?
No. Last
Oh.
year he was the not so Slim Shady.
Correct.
This year he's got Fieri. It's all about styling and hair product. This year he bought hair product. But women come out of the woodwork when he dyes his hair blonde,
It's true.
which is fine, not threatened at all. Love it.
No, you
Um,
shouldn't.
You know, I'm okay with it. We don't have any like family funerals coming up or weddings or anything like that. So I'm good with it. It's better than a tattoo in my thoughts. So I'm
Knock
good.
on wood. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
right.
I was just wondering. By the way,
It
I think-
also gives me the chance to call him Fat Lance Bass. It gives me the chance to call him Not So Machine Gun Kelly.
I
It gives
wouldn't
me
say
the
that.
chance
lying.
to tell him every little thing he does. You know, like it's just all those things, right? Like
Win-win.
yeah.
By the way, I think you I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead. You're good.
I was just gonna say, I think Jen, you'd be a welcome addition to every Sunday with Professor Parlay if you would want to.
Well, thank you, sir.
Just saying.
Thank you.
But no, I mean, God bless you. I mean, I think it looks great. I was just wondering. Yeah,
I'm good with it.
I did frosted tips when I was in fifth grade, and I'm scarred and from that experience. So I don't think I'll ever do it, but I appreciate that he is comfortable in his own skin enough to do that, and it looks great. So good for him.
Yeah.
The real
And
question
he's
is the real question is who did it better, him or my cousin CJ? Like that's the real question is who did it better, right?
Who's that?
That's my cousin CJ who also did the blonde hair.
His name is also CJ?
Yes, he is Craig Jellin.
What is your this hold on. What is your I can't believe I'm just asking this. What is your first name?
Carl.
Oh, I knew that. Okay.
You didn't know that. It's okay.
I did know that. Yeah.
You did.
That was it's right there. It's Carl.
It's quite literally right there.
I know, but I just know you so much as CJ or PD King or
I know
GPS. Yeah, I know you as different nicknames.
There are a lot of monikers with my personality apparently. But let's get to a person who doesn't have a lot of monikers with her personality. She is just known as the best version of this show, and it is the Hold My Earrings bet. Jen, how are we holding our earrings today?
Today, in the past, I've brought you some Coach. I've brought you some Kate Spade. We are going up a tier today, and we're going to Tory Burch.
Whoa.
They are the biggest, loudest earrings that I have, but they are the Tory Burch tees, which, ladies, if you're interested in these in earrings, they are pretty big, but they can also be turned into a necklace. They can be used to turn into a pendant.
Ooh.
So, yeah, but today's
Tory Burch. Gonna need info on that too, yeah.
Today's Tory Burch lime green.
And for all you gentlemen out here, just remember that you can buy these earrings for your said ladies, and that's Jen's serving a multiple purpose here in this situation. To be very clear, she is giving women great ideas, and remember, Christmas is around the corner. Gentlemen.
What other gambling show does something like this? None. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, we're making sure to bring something for the ladies as well.
100%.
What I also bring to the ladies is not a ton of research, but some fun bets. So today, my Hold My Earrings bet is all about the Lions game. I have a preference towards home games. They're going to be at home. I have a preference towards Aiden Hutchinson because of his what was that dance? What was it?
Oh, his shuffle, his
shoot.
The icky shuffle?
Yeah, no, it was the Billie Jean, not Billie Jean. It was his
Thriller dance.
Thriller, yeah. So I'm partial to Aiden Hutchinson. I'm partial to kickers. I'm partial to interceptions. I'm partial to defensive touchdowns. I toned it back a little bit for my Hold My Earrings bet, but today you can see I'm betting the Detroit money line. Feel good about that. Aiden Hutchinson 2+ tackles / assists. I've got Jake Bates for 6+ kicking points. We are going on every side of the ball for this game today.
Love this.
Justin Jefferson, a couple of the people who do this for a living have him for much more than 50+ receiving yards, but I pulled it down to 50 receiving yards. Detroit has been giving up fair amount of tight end touchdowns to receivers lately, so that helps that, as well as he has scored in 3 of the last 4 games. I've got J.J. McCarthy for 2+ rush attempts. He's been averaging about 3, and some of the experts are saying 3 to 4, so I pulled that back down to 2. At one point, I had him in for 1 interception, too. So if you want to get kind of risky and crazy, you can add that in there. And then I've got Gibbs and St. Brown for touchdowns. Gibbs has scored 6 touchdowns versus Minnesota last year. And St. Brown leads the position in red zone targets. So I was on the fence about adding Jefferson as a touchdown, but this is the official Hold My Earrings bet that involves a money line, a defensive player, a kicker, some touchdowns. Yeah.
You're
rushing,
everything
receiving. I kind of like it. I kind of like focusing on one game. It's a 1:00 game. So once you make your money from it, you can flip that money into the 4:00 game or a tonight game. And that is my official hold my earrings, Tory Burch
Woo!
tease bet of the day.
I just bet it. I got it at 600, so clearly
Okay.
Unreal.
some odds just
Unreal.
fell.
Good.
I can't bet
Go ahead.
all of this on the sport book that I'm choosing.
On
But I got a
DK.
decent amount of it, and I actually have it for more, but I also had to throw in some stuff here. So
Okay.
yeah, we're going for it. We're
There are a
doing
lot
the
of
Lord's
options
work. We're
within
gonna
that
find it.
game.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
might see a
shout
little bit later.
out! Shout out! By the way, it was one of the game of the days on the Twitter channel.
Yeah, it was.
today, so
Was.
Okay.
just
It
shout out
should
to,
be one of the game. So a little inside baseball here. The way we pick game of the days is who is the top games across the country going to be shown. So if you don't
Okay.
know,
what's that website again?
at 506 Sports. If you don't know, you can go to 506 Sports, and you can go to NFL, and then you find whichever week we're in. So I will share this tab so everybody can see it. And the top game, CBS will air 2, or either CBS or Fox will air 2 every week. So that's how this works. You get 3 games always. You will always get 3 games, plus your specials, your Thursday night, your Sunday night, whatever. This week, Fox is a single, so you can see which areas get which game. And the top game for each one will always be in that red color there.
Yep.
So the most of the country is going to see Minnesota, Detroit. And then most of the country here will see Indianapolis, Pittsburgh, and the entire country. We will watch Kansas City and Buffalo. You will get that game. Now, there's only 2 places that you're not, you could choose to watch another game if you're watching football in the 4:00 window, and that is down here in the yellow, and then everywhere where you see orange. You could possibly watch that instead of watching that Kansas City Buffalo game. But if you're watching CBS in the 4:00 slot, you will see Kansas City Buffalo.
Okay.
This little insider baseball is how we decide the games of the day. You're welcome.
There you go.
I like it.
Shout out. And shout out
There
for
you
Hold My Ears.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if this,
Hold my ears. We're
and
getting into
yeah.
it. We got a thing to do.
What do we got?
It's going to be great because it's green. It's soft.
Let's
It's
go,
plushy.
Jen.
It is the tabletop. Boom!
Bang!
There they
Well,
are.
I was a little early. Jen did better than I did, but I still pointed like a boss.
All the points. I usually point with my right hand, but I had to point with my left
gonna
hand
have a
today
Twix,
because I
just
was using the
because.
mouse. I'm a right-hander with the mouse, except for 5% of websites. I'm kidding. Left
Yeah,
Twix
come on now.
is all about left Twix. Left Twix, they cascade the caramel. The right Twix, it's a flow. It's all about the cascading caramel. If you
I
don't
don't
know, now
believe
you know.
Respectfully disagree. Continue.
You're a right Twixer?
Yeah, I'm a right everything.
Unbelievable. Just
But I said respectfully.
I don't
you
even
like
have any right
flowing.
Twixes
You
here.
like
Oh, no.
flowing.
It's because all the good ones are gone.
I know. Oh wait, I got one. I already had one.
Oh,
one.
it's trash. It's trash. Get out of here with this. It's all about the cascading. It's cascading. It's cascading. But you know who's not cascading?
I'll tell you what. There ain't no gambling show like this on anywhere. We had Cookie Monster on yesterday. We've got a Hold My Earrings bet. We're talking about fashion. We're talking about all the shenanigans that CJ puts up.
And we have a guy who looks like Guy Fieri. Guy
that too.
Fieri.
Yes, true.
And we're going to go to him now with his tabletop. Professor Parley, what you got today?
Okay.
All right, what's up? We're going to Professor Parlay here. We're going over the parlays of the day. Yesterday was a tough day. We're gonna scale it back on college football, I think, going forward. But NFL, we're locked in, so we're gonna go ahead and rattle these off. First, I do this every week now. Pick 3 quarterbacks, typically between 200 and 225 passing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that off for the first parlay. I'm going Daniel Jones plus 225 plus. He's hit this in 6 of his last 8. And the Steelers are ranked last in the NFL against the pass, giving up 273.3 passing yards per game. On the flip side of that, I'm going Aaron Rodgers, 200 plus. He's hit this in 6 of the 7, and they're going to be playing from behind. As my best bet showed you, that I think that they're going to be losing this game. I think he's going to be throwing a lot. He's going to be chucking them up, some deep passes to DKs, and he's hit a couple of those. And then lastly, I have Patrick Mahomes, 225 plus passing yards. He's hitting this six of his last 8. He had one miss at 224 by 1 yard. And every time you put Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen on the field, they go off. I think that today is no different. So we got that at plus 128. Parlay number 2, we've got Jahmyr Gibbs, 50 plus rushing yards. He's at this at 6 of 7, 6 straight. Bijan Robinson, 50 plus rushing, 4 of 7. He rarely goes back-to-back bad games. As I found out, week 1, I abandoned him, and then he went off in week 2 for almost 200 total yards. I think he can get to 50 today and have a little bit of a bounce-back game. Jonathan Taylor, 40 plus rushing and receiving in the first half. So total rushing and receiving this year, he's gone 98, 215, 118, 96, 86, 137, 132, and 174. He usually starts very strong, especially receiving out of the backfield on this team. I think he's going to get there. I think he might get this in the first quarter, but first half feels easy. Sam Darnold, 225 plus passing yards going against the Commanders defense. That's ranked 26 in the NFL. He's hit it in 4 of 7, but I think against Washington gives up 244 passing yards per game. I think he's going to have a pretty good day against Washington. And we got that at plus 248. And then our last parlay of the day, we've got a 3-leg, 2+ touchdown quarterback parlay. I'm going Drake May, 2+ touchdown passes. He's hit this in 6 of 8. I'm going Jared Goff, 2+ touchdown passes. He's hit this in 4 of 7. The only games he's not hitting it in is when the running back score multiple touchdowns. But I think today he's going to get there. And then Justin Herbert, 2+ passing touchdowns. He's hit this in 5 of 8, but he's gone to 3 straight, and they're playing the Titans. I think they run up the score a little bit on the Titans. And I got this at boosted on Fanatics to plus 350. So I would go ahead and lock those 3 in. As always, these are the hot tips for your bet slips. You all have a great day and chase that bag responsibly.
Yes, yes, yes. We will chase that bag responsibly. Yeah. Yeah, we will. But yes, there they are. Daniel Jones, Rodgers, and Mahomes hitting those passing yards. Gibbs, Robinson, Taylor, and Darnold for their respective yards. And then May, Goff, and Herbert with the passing touchdowns plus the best bet of the day. Yeah, listen. Do I? Oh my Lord. Oh no. Do I think that I don't know. He hit me so bad with the college, and yet the 750 smacked. And then it's like, do we know what we're gonna get? I don't know, but I do feel good about parlay 3. I like parlay 3. I have something similar to that. I do like the passing yards one. Parlay 2 seems like it should be easy, considering I think the Lions are going to be up big. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. What are your thoughts, guys?
Jen, any thoughts?
I like 1 and 3. Parlay 2, I'm not super excited about Sam Darnold at 225. But yeah. I mean, I'm pretty close to the professor, so I can't go too hard, but I like this.
Number 3, I definitely like. 1, I don't know what it would have looked like if you had just done 200. I mean, Mahomes is back to playing at an MVP level, and they're just going to win the Super Bowl. So just get ready for that. And then, Danny Dimes and Rodgers, I like 225. I don't know. I haven't really been too keyed in on how Daniel Jones' passing has been, because I know he's been mixing in his legs as well. I do love the number 3. I think that's probably smashing easily. And yeah, number 2's got a little bit of there's some nuance to that one. The Darnold, for sure, I would have liked better at 200. I mean, I think the Jonathan Taylor hits. I think Gibbs and Robinson hits. So it's probably safer than we're leading on. And then again, I said it earlier, I'm worried, even though I like the Colts, I'm worried about Tomlin as a home underdog because in his tenure he's just unreal as in that sense. So, but no, I mean, hey, if anybody's going to bounce back, it's going to be the professor. So
That is true. And he does need to bounce back. We'll see that on the records. All of us do, to be very clear.
yeah, seriously.
But the next tabletop is, and we just shifted him up. It's the Duke of Slips. Talk to us, Duke.
Yes. All right. NFL. I threw the name game on there. Josh Jacobs, Josh Allen, book it. That's a free two almost two. You're getting at 225, 230, whatever you're getting at. It's free. Brock is back. The only reason to watch Raiders, one of the only reasons to watch Raiders football, is back. He's healthy. I like him to get involved early and often, and definitely score. I don't know. There's a bet right after this that I'm gonna have to talk about. Texans. Okay, this is a fun one. Mine. So just to win the fourth quarter, plus 110. Yes, you ask, what is this, Pat? Why? What is this bet? And I tell you, the Texans are 7-0 against the spread in the fourth quarter this season. They are the only team left that is undefeated in such a category. I'm riding them to do it again. Do I think that they win this game? No, but CJ Stroud in the fourth quarter probably going to be banged up from the Broncos defense, but I like a cover from the Texans, if I'm being honest, and I like them to I'm just going to ride that random, very strange trend that they're 7-0 against the spread in the fourth quarter on the season. Yeah, disgusting, horrible. Don't know why I'm doing it. Pick of the day is the Raiders minus 9.5. A buddy of mine, my fellow Raider, the only Raider friend that I know that I grew up with, said last night we were watching the World Series, and shout out to my boys because they're the reason why I won some money last night on extra innings plus 500, and then Yamamoto MVP 10-1. He said, "You know what? I think I'm going to get crazy and bet the Raiders 9.5 tomorrow." And I said, "You're an idiot." He is like literally one of the biggest idiots I've ever met in my life, and he put his money where his mouth is, and I said, "You know what, brother? I'm going to ride with you." So it's Raiders, Jaguars. The Raiders are horrible. I hate them, even though they're my favorite team. Shout out. And this is a really, really ugly, disgusting pick. So do with that what you want. Puka Nacua, anytime touchdown. He's back. As you can see, the odds being what they are, it's very much likely he gets in. I think Stafford finds him, gets him back into the offense, and I think this is a safe one. And then, I'm throwing in a 7-point teaser. Give me the Falcons 11.5. Somebody has to please stop the Patriots. We can't do this again. Chargers I brought down to 2.5. I like by a field goal. I like that bet a lot. Broncos, I think win. I think the Texans can cover this or the 3. I think it's at 3 now, but I got this at clearly. I think it was 1.5. It might not be 3 yet, but they might get there. But Broncos 8.5, and then Raiders plus 10. Again, I threw the Raiders in just because they're my team, and I fully expect them to let me down. So, again, do with that information what you will. But that is my NFL picks, and then I got a couple of other sports picks on the other side. Yes, bringing it back. I've actually been pretty good with this. Yes, one of them got voided because of Giannis, but I still hit it. But my pro bets have been hitting. Give me SGA 40+. I know CJ will like this. Tyrese Maxey 40+. He's the straw that stirs the drink in Philly right now. Wemby 40+, my MVP pick. Shout out to Wemby. And then Luka 50+. Hopefully he's healthy enough, but he is on an unbelievable start to the season, averaging, I think, 45 points a game. So just points-wise, he's averaging close to this. So I like Luka. Nice little 472. And then another one that I think CJ will like. Give me the Flyers. 1.5. My feeling pucky pick of the day is the Flyers 1.5 against the lowly Calgary Flames. They 40% of, and I know it's again young season, but 40% of the Flyers wins this year, so almost half, again young season, have come at a more. They've been winning by 2 or more goals. I think the Flyers finally found their goalie. I don't like the Flyers. but I'm betting on them. And I think they finally found a goalie. I think they're a young, fast team, and the Flames are just, simply put, very bad. They shoot a lot and they miss more. So give me the Flyers 1.5 for my feeling pucky pick of the day, and that is what I got for y'all today.
There it is. I'm a big fan of the Flyers, as you stated. I already have that bet. I'm digging that Pra. I might fire that off as well because I really
Yeah.
like that one.
Yeah.
That Texans, though, the only thing that scares me is the Broncos have been the best fourth quarter team for the last 2 months.
Okay, well, did you hear my stat?
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
They're
And it's
7-0.
because the Texans have been playing from behind too. But like
Correct.
the Broncos have been the best fourth quarter team
Oh, yeah.
in the last month.
No,
They came back and beat the Eagles in the fourth quarter, came back and beat the Giants in the fourth quarter,
it's a
and
very
came
dumb
back
bet.
last week. I get it.
It's a dumb bet that I just want to write out. And so is, I mean, the dumbest bet anybody could make is Raiders 9.5. I don't know why. I feel so stupid.
It's because every once in a while you just got to throw a bet on something that gets you 4-1 odds, and you got to throw a dime on it to win 50 cents. Sometimes you find a dime
watch
and
them.
you want to win a gumball, and so you put 10 cents on it to win a gumball.
I don't even want to watch the Raiders today. I don't.
I know you don't,
life
but you will.
Life is so much better when they don't play football. I swear, it's so much better when they don't play football.
I mean,
But
that's
whatever.
fair. It's a fair thought.
We're here, and
Pat, I'm a Hokies fan. I feel you.
okay.
It's been rough for us, right, Jen?
I was gonna say, life is much better when they don't play football.
Right.
So it's
yeah,
we're here.
I wouldn't say
We're here.
much better,
We're living in the now. It's only November 2nd. I'll have my fun now. I'll probably be down like 20 units in like a week, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's fine. We're all fine.
We'll hit like a hold my earrings or a 750. You're not. I don't even know if you're allowed to bet the hold my earrings bet. Or did you bet it already?
I didn't bet it exactly.
Oh yeah, you did. You had to put your own spin on it.
Yeah, I had to put a little spin on it.
There's so many spins you can put on that game.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, well we'll see.
That's
We'll
what
see
I
what
did.
happens. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens. Keep an eye on you, Cookie.
You're blocking me from. You're blocking Cookie.
Yeah.
You say Cookie not allowed to make bet. Cookie not allowed to win cash. Tis trash.
Cash starts with C.
This is as trash as Oscar in his can. Can starts with C.
Can starts with C.
Trash does not,
No.
but can does. Rubbish starts with R. I don't know why I said that. I only care about C.
Welcome to the show, Jen.
Thank you.
But we will get to the PD Kings tabletop, and he will not do it in the voice of Cookie today, even though he could have. He will do it in the voice of Cookie and anything that starts with C. So the NFL alt spread parlay, I am taking all of these teams to win by 2.5. So they are all negative 2.5. The Chargers, the Colts, the Patriots, the Lions, and the Rams. You're going to take all of them minus 2.5 today. One of which you're only modding by a half a point, which is the Colts. The Colts. Excuse me, the Colts, because they start with C. And the only reason why I do that is because I could very easily see this pushing. So they win by a field goal today. Every single one of these teams wins by a field goal minimum. So go ahead and take all 5. And when one misses, then they will be the next newest They Are Dead to Me. Then we're going to go with the alt over under parlay. So I have the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots going under 50.5 points. I don't see Atlanta putting up a lot of points today. And that leads me to believe that a lot of clock will get chewed and that this is going to finish under. It's going to finish in the 40s. That's the reason why I altered it up to 50.5. I think it lands somewhere in the mid 40s. I want to give myself some room so I'm not sweating it. Take me the under there. On the flip side, Chicago and Cincinnati goes over 45.5. Listen, like the Bears are starting a backup running back, and that is a precursor to my same name game. And the Bengals, they have no defense. So I expect Chicago to put up some points. I expect the Bengals to actually put up some points. Even though I expect the Bears to win this, I think it's going to be a little bit of a shootout. And to get over 45.5, all I need is, 20, 24 from each of them. Easily done. Go ahead and give me that. Chicago and Cincinnati over 45.5. I'm going to take under in the San Francisco in the New York Giants game. I already kind of talked about it earlier. I don't think the Giants will have the same panache on the offensive side of the football. And I think San Francisco is going to mainly run the rock with CMC, shorten this game, and this game goes under 54.5. So go ahead and do that. I expect that game to be in the upper 40s. Give me a couple extra points to make sure I'm good. And then over Kansas City, Buffalo. Now, there are models out there that'll sit there and be like, but CJ, what are you doing? Like, that's probably where this line ends up. Yeah, I get it. But every single time these two teams play, the offense flows. So I expect Kansas City and Buffalo to go over 45.5 today. I just, like, the line's at like 40 or 51 or something like that.
52.5.
Yeah, I expect it to get to the 50s because these teams always get there. Now, like I said, if you ask Benny, he's probably like, I think this goes mid 40s because both of these teams haven't been great as of late and they have really, really good rushing offenses. But both these two teams are just going to go punch, counter punch all game long. And I expect a bunch of touchdowns to flow. And I expect this game to go easily over 45.5. So those are my bets there. Now, I've got some props, and I've got a prop parlay that I am in love with. Yes, I'm going back to the well with the run CMC, 100 rushing and receiving yards combined, and I'm adding 5 receptions into that. I'm taking J.K. Dobbins, 50-plus rushing. He's hit 40-plus rushing in 13 straight. I expect him to get a little bit more today versus a good Texans defense. Let's not lie to ourselves, but I expect them to rush the rock well because that's going to be the way that they get down the field. That secondary in Houston is very, very good with Stingley. And so I expect Sutton to get shut down. So I'm not going to bet a lot on Sutton today, but I am expecting J.K. Dobbins to have a massive game today. Give me Diggs 4+ receptions. He has been on fire since him and Drake May kind of had that one-on-one meeting about after I think it was week 3. They had a one-on-one meeting after week 3, and they have been on fire. And he's been catching pretty much everything he looks at. It's him and Booty have been the offense in New England. I expect that to continue. Give me Diggs 4+ receptions. I'm going to take Daniel Jones 200+ passing and 1 passing touchdown. That could go to Jonathan Taylor, but I expect him to throw at least 1 passing touchdown. Could go to Jalen Warren. Could go to Michael Pittman Jr. I'm really hoping he goes to Michael Pittman Jr. because, well, one, I can't bet the 750 club because I'm not allowed, so that doesn't affect me. But I have Pittman Jr. in fantasy, so that's the reason I'm going there. And then Jonathan Taylor has been the best running back all season. He is going to break the touchdown record, and it's not even going to be close. I think he probably gets like mid-20s in touchdowns this year. Don't at me, just at me, because they face terrible rushing defenses the rest of the way out. They have no real good teams left on their schedule. Like, they have the cupcakiest of cupcakey schedule. You can look at it. It's trash. Jonathan Taylor, 70+ rushing. Just take it to the bank and own it because that's what's going to happen. And you're getting that at plus 392 today. Those are my bets on the day. I've got some off the tabletop, but we'll get to those in the last call. What are we thinking here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of I guess I wouldn't say big fan, but I do like taking the Colts. Well, and I obviously have the Chargers as well, 2.5. Colts 2.5. I like that better than 3.5. The Patriots-Falcons game scares me. Love the Lions at 2.5, and I love the Rams at 2.5. So the only one there that I'm a little worried about would be the Patriots. For the over/under, not much research on my part. The only one I will say, and you're still on the right side of it, is Pat Mahomes is 13-4 on the under in his 17 starts with a total of 50 or higher dating back to 2022. You did bring that down to the point where that would still hit. They can give it 46 to, and the over was 52.5. So I think you have a little bit of room to play with for that. I like the game script ideas. Don't get me started with game script. For the Giants and the Niners. Chicago, Cincy, I like that too. And then, yeah, I mean, that props parlay, man, I'm trying to put that in right now. I think that's a really, really solid bet. That little room for losing on that last one. So kudos to you.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I was at. Just gotta figure it out and get the right stuff going. Yeah, that's where we're at. So,
yeah.
Jen, thoughts?
I'm currently in the process of betting your spread parlay.
Ooh.
Now, what I'm going to do
Ooh.
to it is I'm going to add a few anytime touchdowns to those teams so that I can do a little round robin. But I'm working
Nice.
on your spread parlay.
Nice.
Oh, don't get me
Moist,
started.
moist.
We game script and round. Oh my goodness, we are firing on all cylinders today. I think I don't know. Professor's welcome back, but I think he's got to.
Oh, he's definitely welcome back.
Jen's got to be here more often.
Oh my lordy. You're
Is there an
actually thinking. That's funny. That's funny. That's comical. Comical in the head. You think you're gonna be able to keep him out? That's so funny.
Oh no, the man is a machine. Let's be real. Let's throw a compliment to the professor. He is a machine when it
Big
comes to
shout out.
gambling. Big shout out. He is like on most days he's one of my favorite people on the planet. So shout out to
Keyword
the professor.
on most days.
On most days, yeah. Well,
Same
when
here,
you
Pat.
and
Same here.
thank you.
On
Yeah,
most
well,
days.
Well, when these two goofs get on, they have like they run the 2-man defense on me, and they make me feel less than. Yeah, then I get a little you know, I gotta fight back sometimes. But
You get a
for the
little
most
sad.
part, yeah, I do get a little sad.
A little sad. A little mad.
Yeah, both, and you guys are to blame. But then more often than not, you bring me back to life. So I appreciate that.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I'm capable of being I don't even know what the word is.
Is it misty in here?
I'm trying to put in this props parlay, and you're making me talk. Right.
Oh man! Before we get into the
bring it
record,
back, bring it back.
oh, jeez.
Come on.
Cheese and rice.
No, not
Cheese and rice. Cheese and rice.
that. Okay, it's CMC.
I think I
Rush
bet it on
Reception.
DraftKings, so you could get it there. Maybe
I know.
don't know if I did
I'm
or not.
lazy.
That would be the lazy way to do it.
I know. After I said that, I realized that. But I'd rather do it live and in person. 5. Dobbins, he's a Bronco, right?
Probably.
Bronco 450 plus rushing. And then Diggs. Okay, you're good.
Okay, I'm also trying to get this ghost leg parlay to work, and it's not letting me work. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Is it ghost leg or like what do I have?
It was like
Was that the mystery?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a
the mystery boost.
Yeah, it gave
they-
me the
yeah.
30% as my
Yeah,
mystery.
I got 30. Yeah, I got.
So
30%.
I think I got 50. Oh, but it's
Nice.
alive. It's alive.
Yep.
I have to
Yep.
put it
Live boost,
live.
pop a booster, ghost leg. Yep.
Yeah. So I have a live boost.
For
the live.
For the live
can-
boost, you should take the Rams as a defensive touchdown.
Whoa! Wow! Damn
At
it!
a 50%
All right.
boost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
well, I'm just gonna
Number
bet
one
that anyway.
defense.
versus the Saints.
I'm just gonna bet it anyway.
Can't win if you don't stick it in, boys.
Whoa.
Hey!
Truth.
Hey! Whoa!
Truth.
Kids,
True
cover your
words have
ears.
never been spoken. But yes, that is that
450. They're only 450 to score a touchdown.
last
That's insane.
any last calls? Well, we got the segment records up as of right now. We got
Oh.
Yes. I've got a bunch. I can read them really quick.
yeah. Jen, did you come up with your same name?
I did. You want it?
Ooh.
Yeah.
And thank you for resetting it back to 0-0. That was deflating there for October. Okay.
Yeah, you're all good.
My name is Jake.
Oh,
Whoa.
My name is Jake Bates. I'm the Lions kicker, and I will get
Whoa.
6+ points.
okay.
Whoa.
My name is Jake. I'm the tight end for the Cowboys, Jake Ferguson. Anytime touchdown,
Okay.
Whoa.
plus 176, I believe.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
My name is-
Absolutely.
My name is.
Yep.
Not
I will
so
give you
shady.
I will give you mine. Hi, my name is Kyle. I'm going to take Kyle Pitts and Kyle Manungai.
Oh yeah, I like
Ooh.
him this week.
Love that. Shout out Rutgers. That's my guy.
Go Manungai.
Big,
Kyle
big
Manungai,
Manungai
Kyle
fan.
Pitts. Hi, my name is Kyle.
Yep.
I love that. I'm putting that in too.
And what are
by
they
the way,
touchdowns?
Yeah, they're both touchdowns. Both
Okay.
both tutties.
I love the spin you put on the name game. I love the fact that the name game's getting some recognition today, this week. No, I got a bunch. Okay, so hello, my name is Bryce. Shout out to Bryce. Made me a lot of money in August. Bryce Oliver and Bryce Young. That is plus 46300. A numberly challenge, so I don't know what that means.
463, so
0, 0.
463 to 1.
Sure. Give me Brock Wright and Brock Bowers. Hello.
Oh, good lord.
2787. I've got Chris Moore, Chris Olave, which is one of the name games, but then I also added Chris Manhertz, like the ketchup. Oh no, wait, that's Heinz. Plus 13445. Again, numberly challenge. Don't know what that means. Another Bryce, but it's with an N. Bryson Themaine.
DeChambeau?
No.
Ooh,
and
hole in
Bryce.
one.
Is there golf right now?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. And then Bryce Young again for 350 to 1. Tyler, hello, my name is Tyler. Tyler Conklin and Tyler Warren. That's 35 to 1. Jordan, going back to the well. Jordan Addison and Jordan Mason. I got that at 11 to 1. This is a fun one. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Jonathan Taylor and Brian Thomas plus 204. Then I also did Jameer and David, Knuckles and Sonic plus 180. I took the Lions minus 9.5, and I have a reasoning behind that. On any extended prep time in his career as a starter, Jared Goff is 21-11-2 against the spread, including 14-4 and 1 straight up and 15-4 against the spread with the Lions, covering the spread by an average of 6.4 points. So I took the Lions 9.5. I said it. I did take this. I just want to on the record. Oh, come on, man. Pittsburgh 3.5. Tomlin at home. I like KC Buffalo under 52.5. I think that's James Cook, Travis Kelce, and Josh Allen all to score. Puka Nacua first touchdown, which I had on my tabletop. And I think that's it. Oh, and by the way, Jonathan Taylor 2+ touchdowns plus 170. Jonathan Taylor 3+ touchdowns plus 600. And that will do it for your boy. What was that? Put that bet up again.
What bet? Oh, Daniel Jones, Jackson Dart.
Sounds good to me.
I mean,
even from a shady underground bowling, he can
give you a shady underground bet.
Yeah, straight up.
Sorry, that was wide open.
Shady underground bet, Daniel Jones and Jackson Dart. Probably pays pretty good.
The shady underground bowling bet.
11:39.
We're gonna start calling that.
Yeah.
But that is going to do it for today's show, everybody. We want to thank everybody for jumping in, and we want to thank you all. We got 30 minutes to kick off. Go responsibly chase that bag. Do the things that you need to do, that's it. That's it for the show. Hold on, I got another one. This comes from JT Picks Pro. Hopefully, we're getting him on the show here momentarily. He's got Daniel Jones for 200, Drake May for 200, and then Kyron Williams for 50+ rushing. Is his builder of the day. He has hit 5 of his last 6 builders of the day, by the way.
Daniel Jones 200, Drake May
200, and then Kyron Williams 50+ rushing. So
better come on the show, JT Picks Pro.
I'm trying. I'm attempting real hard to get him on the show. But hopefully one of these days we'll get him on. But that is going to wrap it up for this episode of Just the BetSlips. And we appreciate everybody coming in. Jen, thanks for coming in as always.
Thank you for allowing me.
You clap. Yeah, anytime.
Anytime.
You know. But that's going to wrap it up for Just the BetSlips, where we promise you daily, every time, every single day, we promise you one thing and one thing only, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. Go responsibly, chase that bag. Have a happy Sunday. Be safe, be merry, and we will catch you and allow us to play you out.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Football.